Hey teachers, parents, caretakers, oh, I'm so grateful that you're coming back again and again and again. We started a series of episodes. We talked about, how we can disciple our children in a much deeper way. And we talked about passions. And last episode, we talked about curiosities. And today, I want you to really disciple your children, your teenagers, in their places of double-mindedness. What do I mean, double-mindedness? Oh, many of your teenagers are not very confident in one mind moving forward. They're taking 5 steps forward and they're taking maybe 15 steps backward. Maybe some of them are taking 5 steps forward, but they're taking 3 steps backward. And then they're taking 2 steps and then 3 steps backward. They're walking in that place of double-mindedness. Double-mindedness is not going to be great for your teenagers, for your children. When you disciple them deeply, double-mindedness is not going to help. They need to be of one mind. They need to be of one mind. I'm not talking about a mental confidence, or I'm not talking about that mental stability. I'm not talking about that mental strength. Here I'm talking about one mind that is so ingrained in the purpose of the Heavenly Father has for their lives. One mind. So very young, I know they're very tender, especially that 14, 15, 16, 17, that age, it's a very tender age. There's a lot of double-mindedness that is there. I don't know whether I need to do this or do that. I'm not very sure. I can't do it. Sometimes double-mindedness, not just in the career path, double-mindedness is even in everyday life. And sometimes I'm telling you this, some of our teenagers have become double-mindedness because we as parents, I'm sorry for being straight, but we as parents have reacted so spontaneously and so quickly, and that has hurt our children. And that has robbed them of that confidence. I've seen sometimes some teenagers have become young people, they're in their 20s, they're still not having that confidence. They're still going through that double-mindedness. Why? During their growing up years, somebody was shutting them down, reacting to every one of their speech, every one of their talk. They've been shut down and shouted down. And now these young people, they're all in their 20s, but they're not able to move forward with one mind. That is such a big double-mindedness. I think in your discipleship, please, I just want to say this, please. Don't react too quickly. Reserve your reactions. Take it slowly. How you react immediately. Some of you are so good in the way you react, especially as teenagers. They trigger your reactions. Yes, I know, I understand that. They trigger your reactions. They make you say certain things. They even expect you to say certain things, and so they are even, saying certain things, expecting you to say certain statements. I think let's rescript. If we have to disciple our children, our teenagers very deeply, we have to be patient. We need to reserve our comments. We need to reserve our places of how we begin to react. We need to reserve our reactions. If we reserve our reactions and then go back and begin to talk to them and put that purpose in them, help them to find that purpose, help them to find that confidence in the purpose of the Lord, I think their double-mindedness will slowly fade away. It's not going to happen immediately. Just because of one incident, it's not going to happen. No. It's going to be day after day after day how you react. We don't want our children to walk in double-mindedness. We want them to walk in one mind. That purpose that God has for me, for this season, for this time. We want our children to walk in that kind of a purpose. May the Lord give you grace. May the Lord give you wisdom. I'm crying with you because I know some of the situations are very difficult, but don't give up on your teenager. Your teenager is amazing. Your child is amazing. Don't give up on them. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. May God give you strength.